Hey guys, we're coming up to the demo open weekend. Everyone's going to be wondering what javelin they want to unlock. As you know, we have a choice of 4 javelins. The Ranger is what you start with, then at level 12 you get a choice to unlock either the Colossus, the Interceptor or the Storm Javelin. The VIP players apparently returning back, they can play all 4, but just for those heading into the free demo, they have a choice of just the one. I went for the Colossus on the first weekend, so I can review that one a bit. A lot of people are going for the Storm Javelin. Seems to be a very cool one to play. It's more on the elemental side, more of like a wizard kind of one. So it's got some cool looking abilities and attacks. The Interceptor is more of a fast, agile kind of javelin. Fly in, attack, get out of there, like a close combat melee ability one. The Colossus is the tank. Very heavy hitter, a lot of strength to it. Supposed to be good at close combat as well. I was a bit disappointed, mainly because the demo you don't really have many abilities or components unlocked to take advantage of the Colossus' strength. Its ability to dish out damage, I think it's going to be better in the main game when you unlock all your proper, weapons and stuff. Here you see you just got like a pretty basic loadout. The flamethrower equipped. I didn't realize you could get a railgun, but I was stuck with the flamethrower after that. So the autocannon and the grenade launcher is something the Colossus is allowed to carry. No other javelin can have it. So you got a couple of weapons there to choose from, but they're all common, so they weren't really that great. So you haven't really got very good components. You got one slot for your components, so you don't really have much armor. You also don't have a shield that regens like you'll find on your Ranger. This one just is pure health, and it has like a physical shield. It's hard to sort of pick up more health because you've got to get in there and up close and personal with the enemies to pick up their little health packs they drop. Whereas with the other javelins you can sort of hop out of the battle, regen your shield and then jump back in, and you've got that bit of shield protection to make sure you get in there and get your health. Whereas here, if you've got low health, you could pretty much just got to sit in the back and do nothing because you're just going to get downed if you run in. So the fact that there's no way to sort of regen your shield, you've just got this physical one, that didn't seem to really take much. It was a bit annoying, but I'm guessing there's going to be upgrades for your shield. I'm sure maybe like something that if you deal damage you'll get some health back. There's going to be some upgrades and components for it, but not having a regen sort of kind of shield is a bit annoying. So playing on the Torrent Mine mission or challenge, the main issue at the beginning is that the flamethrower I had equipped, your autocannon and stuff, it's quite short range. It's not good at the ranged areas at the start of this mission, so when you're battling up the hill at the beginning of the Torrent Mine missions, I really couldn't do much with the Colossus. It was a bit annoying. And as you can see, when you're flying back down here, it's in a big area. You've got a lot of sniper activity and long range engagements, and if you're low on health you really just can't get out and into the battle. You can see this guy just laying into me from the distance. So I'm guessing some components and stuff and weapons will give you better range and better abilities, but otherwise for it to be better at this at the moment you'd have to have like a sniper rifle and stuff, but why would you want to have a sniper rifle if you're the Colossus? That should be up close. So yeah, I guess the other javelins really can take the lead in this sort of area. The area I enjoyed playing this, the Colossus really came to life when you get further along after these parts. You enter the underground area and where you get to the scorpion and those hive kind of insectoid kind of enemies. They're always wanting to come up in your face and try bite you or spit on you with the acid and stuff. The fire damage from the flamethrower was highly effective on these kind of guys. So once we got into that area, you could just melt these guys. It was hard for my other teammates to really get hits in because I was just plowing straight through them. They just had zero resistance against the flamethrower and the up close and personal like autocannon and stuff like that. Now the coolest thing about the Colossus is its ultimate weapon. It's got a massive cannon that puts out huge damage in a big area. good for boss battles and those areas where you get a big spawn of enemies coming out, like this cave here. So you see I just have the flamethrower destroying these guys. They've just got no chance. So the torrent mine's good. You can carry the things you need to retrieve a lot faster in this level with the Colossus without being weighed down. You can be under the water a lot longer, and you got massive DPS of this large clusters of enemies and these boss battles. Other times it feels a bit underpowered, but I think that's gonna be different in the main game when we unlock things to combat that. So hopefully this helps you guys choose if you want to play the Colossus in the demo. I'm going to try play the other ones and get some reviews up on them as well. So I hope this just helps you decide what you want to play in your play style. Of course, you don't have to main these in the main game. You can always just jump between each. So I hope you're enjoying the demo, and I'll see you around.